Listen, guys, if those numbers don't jump up in at least a week's time, oh my gosh, you're gonna be sorry. And you're gonna be sorry too, because it's just unacceptable. It's just unacceptable. I mean, we've seen the analytics, we've seen the numbers, and that's just, get your stuff together.
Woods! Use your keys. He actually was holding them. So, you know what today is, right?
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm ready.
You nervous?
Not really.
You're not nervous. You're gonna be CEO for a day and you're not nervous.
Hey, first thing about being a CEO is you can't show your employees that you're nervous, fearful, or, you know, don't know what's going on.
All right, I guess I'm learning lessons today. So the idea for this video started out about a couple days ago when I was walking into the office saying hello to everyone, and Woods, he challenged me.
What if we switched lives?
Oh yeah?
For the two.
You'd like that? You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
You'd need to grow some balls if you're gonna do that.
Oh, well, I thought you were gonna say beard. Straight to balls.
No, I'm just kidding. You wanna try that?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, oh my gosh, yes.
All right. We'll do that. In a future video, Woods will be the CEO for a day. I don't think he actually thought I'd go through with it, so I am going to. So when you first challenged me a couple days ago, did you think I would actually make you CEO?
No, I didn't. I just thought you were saying whatever. Yeah, whatever, and then just to shut me up, basically. But I was surprised.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do. I have a shoot right now.
Okay.
All right.
Alright.
I'm gonna go shoot it, and the rest of the day you're gonna be CEO.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright. I'll start prepping.
Tanner.
Yeah, it's me.
Guess what I'm doing today?
Going to the bathroom.
A couple times probably, yeah. So here's what I'm doing. Woods is gonna be CEO for a day.
How's that? Why?
I'm gonna make
There's
him,
a lot of questions I have for this.
I'm gonna make him CEO for a day, right?
What is he gonna do?
First off, I gotta change his appearance. He doesn't look like a CEO.
No.
Second off, I gotta change his act. He doesn't act like a CEO.
Correct.
Like,
he doesn't have enough of your like floral shirts to be a CEO.
Just like real men wear pink, real men wear floral too. Not just the Hawaiians. He needs the confidence, we're gonna do a whole training regime, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna see if he has the confidence to fire someone.
Ooh, can we not make it me?
It's gonna be you.
Ah, I know it. Why?
He doesn't know.
You have to bring me in all serious like
Yeah,
too?
exactly.
He's been underperforming.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been trashing Woods for like the last week about power because I'm just like, oh, Woods thinks so tight talent, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, and I think he's gonna really hate me. He might do it easily, I don't know.
So that's the plan, guys, all right? Obviously, we're not gonna really terminate Tanner. He's a star pupil here at High Five Studios.
Yeah.
And it's not really cool to play a joke on someone to like be like, you're fired when they don't know it's a meme.
That's why I'm here, huh?
That's messed up. That's why I'm telling you now, just so you all know, he's in on it. Woods is not.
Do you want to be like,
Oh yeah, I want you to be upset. I want you to like fight back.
I'll fight back.
I want you to make him scared.
I'll give him a hard time. I'll be like, are you sure? What? Not, are you sure? That's a weird thing to say.
Not very confident. Are you sure? So at this point, I finished shooting Dope or Nope, so it is now time for the first test to see if Woods can even look the part.
Hello?
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I'll admit I'm a little nervous, but I'm trying to stay positive and confident.
Okay, so here's what's happening, man. I'm gonna teach you that. I'm gonna teach you that confidence. I'm gonna teach you that positivity. I'm gonna teach you to fit into the role of the CEO. Are you ready for that?
No.
Here's your first lesson. When I ask you, are you ready? You say yes, even if you're dead inside.
Okay.
Are you ready to be CEO for a day?
Yes.
Okay, not so giddy though. You know what I mean? Just like a firm, like a manly firm yes, you know, or womanly yes, depending on. We are all about inclusivity here at High Five. So, just saying. Yeah. Are you ready to be a CEO?
Yes.
Low key, but I'll take it. All right, Woods, follow me. No one's gonna take you seriously first off if you look the way you look right now, all right? Let's do like a little once over, okay?
What?
All right, stand over here.
Outfit?
That's an outfit?
I'm clothed.
Yeah, that is a plus. That's why I ask all employees, make sure that they come in clothed. That last part wasn't a joke. Tanner once came in with a shirt that we now all collectively call the nipple shirt. Do you remember the nipple shirt?
The nibble shirt?
Stop, nipple.
Nipple. Oh, my tank. My nipple tank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Love that tank. Why?
Here's what we got. We got Converse.
Can't go wrong with classics.
We got some jeans,
Yeah.
you know? We got your favorite. Oh, wasn't I with you when you bought that?
Yeah.
Step number 1, never buy clothes at a restaurant.
Okay.
Right?
It's fair
right?
enough.
Am I right?
Yep, he's right.
All right, so we're gonna go get you some new clothes, all right?
Okay.
We're gonna make you actually fit the part because you can't be walking around here as a CEO if people don't respect you or what you wear.
That makes
All right?
sense.
So let's go. Say goodbye to whoever you need to say goodbye to because when you come back, you're gonna be a real man. Right now, you're gonna be a passenger, yeah?
Well, I'm CEO. Don't I drive?
Not yet. You're not ready for that yet.
Okay.
You can't drive a Tesla wearing clothes like that, dog.
Okay, fine.
So, for those of you that don't know who Woods is, Woods recently promoted, but like a month ago, you were an assistant, yeah?
Yes.
You're a production assistant. You want to move up in this company, yeah?
Absolutely.
At whatever the costs.
Whatever the cost.
Really? Whatever the costs?
Yeah. Whatever the cost.
That's not something that you want. What happens if you like hurt people along the way? What was it that Michael Scott says? Good bosses inspire, they don't fire.
I mean, is it a good quote because it rhymes?
Yeah, that's why it's memorable.
Because you have to fire people, man.
You have to fire people, but you first need to inspire people. But there is an issue in which sometimes after you try to inspire people, they don't care. And then you have to fire people.
That makes sense.
And that's the tough stuff. You gotta be able to know that you're making that right decision in that moment because people's lives depend on it.
Absolutely.
First stop, we're gonna get you a suit.
From where? I'm getting all choosy.
Do you know of any suit places around here? Because I'm pretty sure H&M will do for you. Because it's like, here's the thing. You walk in with a suit, no one's gonna ask you, where'd you get that suit?
That's true.
You see what I'm saying? Even if you say, yo, I got it from that swanky place. It's called Suits and More. You get your
Suits
groceries
and
there
More.
as well. No, you say like, yo, this is Armani. No one would know. Do you own a suit?
I used to when I was like 8 because I was a ring bearer, but I don't think I fit into it anymore.
I don't know, have you grown since you're 8? Let's be honest. I don't know, how tall are you? Maybe 5'4"?
No, I'm 5'8". I wish I'd keep growing.
Are you stopped growing?
I like to think that I've got like a couple millimeters left.
Okay, we can work on that. Why do people take Kevin so seriously?
Because he's tall.
He's tall, exactly. So we're gonna get you some insoles.
Just pour some sand in my shoes.
That's not gonna be aggravating at all. Before we get into this, do you have any questions about being a CEO? Here's the thing, there's a big test at the end of the day that you're gonna have to handle. We're gonna know whether you're cut out for being a CEO or whether you're not. So do you think you have what it takes to be a CEO?
I think I've got this. I don't have this. Right now we're at least on the part where you have to look the way, you have to do, what's it called?
We're gonna work on your speaking too.
Yeah, I'm really...
So the big test is that you're gonna have to terminate someone by the end of the day. I've already picked them out. It's someone that absolutely needs to go because they've just been causing problems. They've been just honestly not like paying attention. They've been like just thirsting for attention. It's just not High Five Studios. Do you think you have the guts to do that? You don't?
No, I'm not saying that.
I can turn around if you're scared.
No. I'll do it. I just wanna. I'm just making sure this isn't like my like grand last day. You're gonna get me all dressed up, and then you're gonna be like, I need you to fire someone, and then you're gonna walk me to a mirror.
I'm gonna so do that to someone else. No, but that's not what's happening. I actually have someone that needs to go.
I mean, I'm friends with everyone at the office, so I'm a little...
Are you sure though? I feel like someone recently has been giving you a hard time and it's probably the same person. Anyways, we'll move on.
Okay.
But let's just focus on the now right now, okay? But just try to mentally prepare yourself, all right?
All right.
We'll get there. First stop is going to be H&M. They have some cheap suits and stuff like that. I don't even think they recognized me. I think they just saw someone vlogging and was like, hey! All right, H&M's right around the corner. They might not let us film in here, so just be wary of that. Don't get all nervous. You came into Red Robin the other day and you were like shaking.
Okay, but you guys were nervous too. I went in there and I was in front of everybody.
No, you just surprised me. What size are you?
I don't even know.
Okay, then just try on the smallest size you can find.
Are we doing just blazer or are we doing a shirt
No,
too?
you gotta do the pants, you gotta do the blazer, you gotta do the shirt, you gotta get a tie. Come on, man, you gotta be serious about this stuff, dog. And then you gotta model it for the camera. That's what the viewers want.
It's already tight.
It's already too tight? Yeah, it's way too tight. But you already look better than you normally do.
That's good.
Better fit? Yeah, I'm already taking you more seriously. Here's your size pants. When you're gonna grab a shirt, no, not white, not white. That's formal, all right? You wanna go deep red, all right? Deep red scares people. It's luxurious.
Like blood?
Exactly, like blood.
It wasn't red when I bought it.
You're catching on. So Woods came out of the dressing room at this point and he was like, so my pants are a little tight. I might just get a bigger size unless we're just returning these clothes. We're not returning them. Why would we return them? All right, so everything fits?
Yeah.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Those don't go with the suit. What are those, you know what I'm saying? So pick out some like dress shoes, like something like that. Hey look, dude, a heel, that can help.
Yeah, you're right.
Or there's these, a little bit more avant-garde, you know, a little bit more fashion forward. You like that style? I mean, you did wear overalls the other day.
I don't really know what I'm doing.
Try them on, dude.
You wanna show me? That's expensive for me.
That's actually dirt cheap for 2 full suits. Wouldn't be surprised if they fall apart tomorrow. We have emerged.
My back pockets are sewn shut.
That's very normal.
Why?
I don't know, actually. Where's your tie, bro?
You know,
Where's your tie?
I don't know how to tie. Look, when I went into the interview and I wore that tie, it took me about 3 hours to put a tie on.
You mean when I interviewed you?
Yeah, when I wore that tie.
Okay. When I was first interviewing you, how nervous were you?
Oh, you're talking about like my first interview with you ever?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if you noticed, but my hands were on under the table the whole time, and that's because I was just shaking. I was absolutely nervous. It was
Like now?
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
That's a bad sign, bro. Like, I don't know if you're gonna be able to be a CEO if you can't tie a tie. That's like step 1. I'm not gonna teach him how to do that on the vlog. That's really boring. I'm probably just gonna do it for him, like a dad. Although this still works, you just look like a drug dealer.
Yeah, and that's fine.
Part of me feels like this was a horrible idea because what's the temperature outside right now?
It's over 100 degrees.
Here's the second thing about being a CEO. Driving a nice car. Critical. It's important. People won't take you seriously if you're driving around. What is it that you drive?
I drive a Subi WRX.
Yeah, exactly. So, first things first. You see this filth here? That's not gonna work out for me, dude.
So, wait, you want me to wash it?
No, you're not gonna wash it. You just gotta do this.
I see you almost every morning for like 15 minutes, just like talking to your car and brushing it down.
I don't know how other owners do it, but that's how I turn on my Tesla. Dad joke. Sorry.
Is there a certain pattern? Or
You just kind of get it all.
against the grain?
You get it all. What I'll be doing in the meantime is cooling down the car.
Is your bit over yet?
Have you finished the car yet?
No.
All right, I'll be in here, okay?
I'm already sweating.
Rule 3, don't sweat in your suit. Just gonna treat myself and put on the seat air conditioner. What was that? I can't hear you. Keep going. He really wants to learn. He has no idea that none of these things matter in being a CEO. Doesn't matter how you look, doesn't matter how much money you have. It doesn't matter what you drive. It matters how passionate you are. Can't hear you, keep wiping. Also maybe how experienced you are. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Oh.
Does this shut automatically?
No, you gotta shut it with a button. Kids never had a car with automatic doors. So here's the next thing, driving lessons.
This thing drives for you.
True, but you have to know how to at least get it out of the parking lot.
Okay.
Do you feel confident enough to drive this beast?
Yeah.
You do? Mm-hmm. It's not scaring you at all?
No.
All right, have at it. Honestly, can't say I've ever been the passenger in this Tesla before.
Really?
Seatbelts are for wimps, but we're gonna use them. These pants are tight.
My pants are really tight too. It looks like I just have skin.
What's the most powerful car you've ever driven? Yours?
Yes.
It's a pretty powerful car, right?
It's turbocharged and
I don't know what that means. Mine's electric.
I guess my answer would change to this car because I know Teslas are wicked crazy fast.
This one does 0 to 60 in 4.2.
Brakes for you.
It's called regenerative braking, bro. Save the environment ever?
Don't get me started on the batteries of these cars.
You big into recycling?
No. What? They do way more damage to the environment just shipping and making the batteries.
No, dude, they're made in a gigawatt factory powered by the sun.
A gigawatt factory?
Yeah.
On planet Zorg? Whatever, Matt.
We're gonna get on an open road here, and I'm gonna really want you to just pop it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you want me to just take off?
I want you to take off safely, up to the speed limit.
Yeah, I can do that.
Are you ready for it?
Absolutely. Thing is, I love cars. I love driving.
Okay, yeah,
so
you seem super familiar with this, which is good. Your second lesson is going over okay, dude. Most people would get behind the wheel, they're just like, oh my gosh, I didn't realize how much power it had. Oh my gosh, every time they press the pedal. You seem like a natural.
I've been in the car when you've taken off, and
whoa!
Oh, wait. Already above speed limit? Oh my gosh.
How'd you like driving that Tesla?
It was exhilarating, honestly. And it felt like it was being, like, there was no vibrations, there was no nothing. It felt like I was driving a cloud or something. And that's what I imagine most CEOs and rich people to drive, is clouds. So it was great.
Wait, are we gonna get food?
Yeah, what do you want?
Well, what do you want?
We're CEOs.
What do you,
so
yeah, we're
that
CEOs.
Means we eat well.
We eat really well.
Right, so let's get some Chick-fil-A.
Okay.
Let's get some pasta.
Pasta when it's 100 degrees outside?
You're right, it sounds exhausting. Let's get some salads, some quinoa salads.
That sounds more like a CEO. I mean, you can go to it's fine if you want Chick-fil-A.
I mean, I've already passed it.
How about Wendy's?
That sounds good.
Look who it is.
I
They're
saw
gonna
some
take you
jealousy.
seriously now, man. They
Maybe.
saw you driving a Tesla. The respect is already setting in.
I don't know, last time I saw Tanner, which was like an hour ago, we had a slap fight, so I don't know if he'll take me too seriously.
That's too bad. So who was slapping who?
Check it. What's up?
Just I don't know why I wasn't ready for that. I had to catch up.
Did you just pinky us off?
He pinkied us off, dude. Oh, they're making out in there.
You're fired!
You're the worst boss ever, Woods! The worst boss ever!
That's what all my employees say.
Forget it! I'm gonna heckle you till the end of time!
Just smile and nod.
You're starting to learn, you know? You don't take things to heart. When people are mad at you and they're upset about you, you just kind of have to not internalize it and be like, you know what, the problem's probably on them, even though it's probably not.
All right, so blaming.
Exactly. Critical to success. If you don't take any responsibility for any problems, by definition, they're not your problems.
That makes perfect sense.
All right, I'm gonna tie this tie because Woods literally has never tied a tie in his life before, which is really, really odd. You know how often I wear a tie? Probably like as often as you do.
Well, who taught you how to tie a tie?
Myself, dude?
No,
That's a beautiful double win. No, it's not. Just a standard tie.
that line's way too big.
There's like 10 people in that line.
Postmates?
Postmates. Yeah, that's way more baller. And it costs more money for the same food, so.
Perfect. CEO status. Right?
Yeah, man, you're catching on.
Cool.
All right, so we're gonna try and Postmate something, but all the steakhouses are closed. I was thinking about oysters, but I don't feel like getting sick tonight. Those are the only baller meals I could think of. You could Postmate Wendy's. We'll figure something out. Yeah, we just ended up ordering smoothies. When you walk in, everyone's gonna give you compliments. It's just normal.
You think everyone's gonna give me compliments?
Yeah, everyone's gonna say you look good. Oh my gosh, probably try to kiss your feet a little bit. You know, kiss your butt since you're the CEO. But you just gotta own it. You don't say thank you, ever.
You said thank you to me yesterday.
Oh, remember that. You actually look nervous.
I'm not.
All right, let's do this. Ah! All right, Woods, come on, dog. Hey.
What's up? Good looking.
I want you to meet your new CEO.
What? Hey,
Sir?
pleasure.
Pleasure.
What's your name?
Woodland.
Woodland. Last name?
DeMars.
Woodland DeMars.
Yes.
Look at you, looking great, bro.
Wow.
you.
I just want to say those shoes didn't do as much as I thought they were gonna do.
Well, you're comparing me to Kevin.
You ready for our meeting? Our executive meeting?
Yes, yes.
All right.
wasn't.
Less hesitation next time. Okay.
Yes.
You're doing better. All right, let's go to the meeting.
Well, the meeting's at 1:30. I'm gonna get my lunch right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I'll eat my lunch too.
You were super passive in that situation. So you were the boss of him. He owned you in that situation completely. You were looking down at your feet. You literally just said, as he walked away and said, you know what? I'm gonna eat my lunch first and then I'll meet you. And then you're like, yeah, me too.
All right, okay.
You know what I mean?
see what I...
So you own the situation from now on. So when he's like, I'm gonna go eat my lunch, you go, no, we're gonna meet right now.
Gotcha. Okay. Hey, good job today.
Thanks, boss. I appreciate it.
CJ, it's right. It's CJ?
It's, yeah, that's
right.
fine.
You forgot
That's
your
good
own
enough.
name?
Yeah. Wait,
Wow, you made him
I thought
nervous.
I thought you were switching roles.
No, I'm not switching roles. He's just CEO for a day.
Oh, see, I thought you were switching, and I thought you were gonna come to work looking like a homeless person.
I can't pull off that look.
I can pull off that look.
Wait, hold on. Is this undercover boss? Have you
No,
been
that's
this the
next
whole
week.
time? Oh, okay.
So now's your chance. There's Kevin. Nope, he just walked out the door. Wow, you gave up really easily.
Get back here.
Exactly, dude.
Now that we're CEOs, do we get to hoverboard around?
Well, I'm president at this point. President says now CEOs can't.
Okay. Hey, what do you think about these shoes?
What the heck? Like what?
So, what have you done today?
I've been working on some builds. I've been trying to manage up some last minute thumbnails, and I've just kind of been, you know.
Show me what you've been working on.
You just asked that.
I asked him what he was working on. Now I want to see it. Gotta make sure you're doing your job. Why am I talking like Barack Obama?
I've been kind of working hard to clean up this space. Hasn't been going great.
Doesn't look clean.
I'm having a little motivation issue.
The motivation issue was the fact that I just promoted his assistant and now he has to pick up all the darts himself.
What's the issue?
The darts are...
Everywhere, I can see.
I was gonna get it done by the end of the day.
How about by 1:30?
That's plenty of time, I think. I might be able to get
Is
that
it?
done. I might be able to get that done.
Crunch it down lower then.
How about 12:40?
12:40. 2 minutes. Okay. Right away, sir.
Look how fast he's moving.
Right away.
I'll be back in 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
sir.
But see, here's the thing. You're not gonna be, but he thinks you are. So he's just gonna be waiting. It's a power move. The next thing is, I want you to get familiar with your new desk. Oh, no one is up here. See, this is what happens. CEO leaves for a day. Everyone clocks
Gone
out
for
at
an
12. Take a seat, dude. Someone put plate on my desk. What the heck is that? Go ahead.
Power move.
Power move. Huh? Does this feel right?
Feels good.
Feels good, huh?
Yeah, but always wanted to do this.
Okay, do it. Make it happen. Now look off into the distance. Beautiful, beautiful. You're nailing this. You look the part now, dude. People are gonna take you seriously, dude. So, next step, you're gonna walk around and you're gonna start giving orders to people, okay? You've been around here, you're an assistant. You see probably even more than I do. The reality of the situation is you might know things that need to happen more than I do.
Yeah, I know a couple things.
So here's the deal, right? I'm gonna ask everyone to rate you before you go into your big final meeting. And we're gonna see, out of 10, your CEO approval rating.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
All right, what are you doing here, Sam?
I'm very confused.
Can't two CEOs sit on their couch?
Two CEOs.
What did you need?
I was gonna ask if I can dip into the candies.
The
candy?
secret candy stash.
I mean, as
Yes, be
CEO,
generous,
you
be
know.
generous.
Of course. Have some candy.
Two? That's very generous.
Well, your
Thank you.
performance is outstanding.
Oh, thanks. This feels so weird. Enjoy.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Man, he really flustered her, huh?
Okay,
Wave her off.
You have a good one.
Thanks, sir.
You seemed very flustered when he was the CEO.
Yeah,
Was it just the suit?
no, it just took me by surprise. I was like, I didn't know what was going on, and I also am not prepared for the day where Woods has power.
Now, what do you want, Mike?
I'm talking about legal stuff.
Well, Woods is only the CEO of Hi-Fi Studios right now, and you're Chill Records, so.
Is he CEO of the day?
Yeah, he's CEO of Hi-Fi Studios for the day, but I'm still CEO of Chill Records right now, so you can talk to me about the legal stuff.
All right, let's talk.
Here's one of your employees. Make it happen.
Hey.
Hey, boss. Hey, boss.
Why are you laughing? Stop giggling.
the one
Take
that gets
control.
up to-
Take
That's
control.
right. Or, you know, don't brown nose. I don't like brown nose.
I would never. Just wanna
Shake my hand. Whoa.
Doing a good job.
See what
All
I mean?
right.
Just
I'll
like a
accept
little bit
that.
too, a little bit
Kind
too
of
much.
like that, actually.
I thought that wasn't enough. But...
Yeah, no, that's perfect.
All right, then do enough, Paul.
So,
You want to see enough? Here you go.
So I wanted to ask you guys about your, how your day
Performance?
was, basically. Not your performance, more how your day was.
So you're a really bad boss and a really good receptionist.
What's up with the pink? I want a variety.
Wednesday, we wear pink.
Is this what you boss people around at? Is the color of their shirt?
I'm sorry, Tanner, but didn't you literally just make fun of my shirt earlier in this vlog?
Technically in the same family,
Actually, yeah.
like family color.
Yeah,
Okay,
I love the
now
pink.
you're just trying to match
I mean,
everyone. Like, take control of the
All right, you're right,
situation.
no, all right.
You're not a good. I mean, you're a great boss, but you're a better friend.
Don't shake it.
No, it's not appropriate right now. After work, with the boys. Nicole,
When you were talking to Tanner earlier, you said after work with the boys. What did that even mean?
means after work with the boys. It could vary from different activities. It's really up to you. It's really up to the imagination. Can we speak? Listen, who's that?
That's Joe. Are you gonna play?
Oh,
You want to go say hi to Joe?
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Where'd they go?
Hi, Joe.
Hi, how's it going?
You're not going to introduce yourself?
No, I mean, we already met, so.
Joe's new here. Actually, first day today, right, Joe?
Yeah, it is my first day.
First day.
How you liking it?
It's awesome.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
It is actually Wood's first day as well.
That's right.
As CEO.
You didn't tell me this whole time I was talking to him and you didn't tell me.
I like to get to know my employees, which I've already
Take
done with
control of
Joe.
the situation.
Okay, Joe, what are you eating there?
I'm still training him, okay, so.
That's fine. I'm eating ramen.
protocol?
I'm new here. I don't know if it's protocol.
Ask him if you read the handbook about noodles.
Did you read the handbook about noodles?
No, not the noodle handbook. There's noodle protocols in the handbook. Okay.
I don't think that Google folder was shared with me.
We'll have to get on that, all right?
Yeah.
Some about to talk to Nicole about.
Yeah. Noodles.
Have to get on the noodles. How do you not regulate for noodles? It's in the handbook. This is why I hired you. What's that? You're right. I'm right.
CEO approval rating
For Woods.
for Woods.
1.5. That would probably be my 1.5. Yeah.
That's low.
What's happened?
Keep reading.
Oh, I'm just reading to my boss about the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. He's recommended it to me, and I'm really growing.
That's good.
Thank you, boss.
I'm also in the book club. Didn't read it.
He didn't
so.
show up, actually.
You didn't actually show up. What's
No.
the matter with you? You don't
I
want
didn't read it.
Why didn't you read the book for book club?
I don't have time to read the book for book club.
But I do.
Your time management skills are way. Look, maybe I should read the book.
All right, find someone. Make things happen.
watching.
Look.
Katerina.
She doesn't technically work for you. She works for Chill Records.
Have
you
a
can
great
still
day.
own the situation. No, you can still own the situation.
Katerina.
Oh, good. Calling her by the wrong name.
That's her name.
Power play.
It's like her full name.
Sorry, were you?
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm the guy running your company, Chill Records.
Doubtful.
Look,
Well,
she's even wearing sunglasses
I own
inside,
a
dude.
big portion of it. And I just want to say you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Make fun of someone for eating super small grapes.
Whose grapes are these?
They're from my backyard.
Oh, these are your grapes?
Yeah, grew them myself.
Yeah, I can tell they're so small.
Wait, so what? You prefer large grapes?
Absolutely.
You have much experience with grapes, don't you?
Yeah, and the larger the better, obviously.
Don't stand down, don't stand
The
down.
larger the juicier, huh?
Of course.
Yeah.
The plumper. Can I have one? Actually, look really good.
Oh, they are actually so good. But that was a good try. Valiant effort.
Oh,
was.
those are juicy.
Oh, this is so good. All right, this next company, you're not technically CEO of either. This one's called AdPop. It's very new, as you can see by the tape logo. You can still, well...
Where are all my employees?
Connor's not even in there. Where are people, dude? Shannon's upstairs. I think Michael and Daniel might be upstairs too. Michael and Daniel work for a company called Screen Time. You are not CEO of that either, just high five. Wow, we're just coming at the exact wrong time. No one's here. This place is empty. Let's see if Shannon's here.
Shannon, have a moment of your time.
Okay.
What are you working on?
You know, some thumbnails.
thumbnails?
Shocker. Well, I was.
Oh, you were? Because it looked like you
I
were doing
minimized
nothing.
it. I know, just my desktop.
Listen, I've fallen into the occupation of CEO
Oh,
of High
no,
Five.
taken.
I've taken over High Five.
Oh, okay.
I'm just doing my rounds, making sure everything's working right, and we've hit a couple kinks within the workflow and the company. And one of those kinks is right here in your office.
No, wait, what? What do you...
Oh, I don't know.
We need her.
Yeah, by that I meant we need some paintings in those. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We need some paintings in those to really spark up your inspiration and your imagination.
Honestly, a decent save. I think he's getting the hang of this.
Okay.
So what do you want in those things?
You know, I'm still deciding. They're going to be vertical, but I'm trying to switch up my orientation and start fresh with the look
Maybe
of that. That's why
picture of a
nothing's in
boat
there.
without all the measurements.
Yeah, measurements are a little much, aren't they?
Anyways, you're doing a great job, and you're promoted.
Okay, yeah, perfect. Wow, you just nailed that one.
You're promoted. I want to promote you
Art director of Omnady.
to art director of Omnady.
Oh, I'm flattered. Thank you so much.
Well, you deserve it.
Oh,
Absolutely.
That was actually a real promotion. Shannon is now art director of Omnady.
I'm so excited.
All right, keep it succinct. Walk out, walk out.
It's a pleasure.
Nice handshake. All right, dude, good job. Now keep walking. CEO approval rating, 1 through 10.
I think I'd give him. I think he's pretty dang good. I'd give him an 8. You know,
Hey, he gave you a raise.
No, but he struggled a little with the raise.
Okay, true. Thank you, Shannon. She gave you an 8, even though you gave her a raise. You know why? Lack of confidence.
I thought I was kind of confident in that.
I had to step in.
I thought you were gonna edit those bits out.
CEO approval rating.
Oh. Like, we're talking about Woods, right? Not like you, CEO?
Correct.
Okay. Woods CEO? I really have to say like a 4. I felt bad.
10 on the hotness scale, 4 on the dictatorship scale, but a 5 on the friendship scale.
So now he's getting a little bit better. He's getting the hang of it just a little. So now it's time for the next test, the next phase. This is where I test to see how good he is at making difficult decisions. I'm gonna bring in our new CEO for the meeting.
Woods.
Cool.
Let me bring the desk down to your level.
Obviously, everything in this meeting is super confidential, okay?
Okay.
I want you, with training wheels, to make these decisions.
Okay.
First order of business, Woods, is finance. All right, so the entire profits are down by 10%. Where do you want to trim the fat?
Let's start with.
You gotta come up with something. You can cut out the coffee maker.
Well, let's start with halting all designs.
Halting all interior design.
Let's just do blue base.
Just do interior design for blue base only. And
Let's
then
get
cut
rid of the
rest.
other buildings too.
Well, where's everything gonna work?
We're all packing the blue base like a big family.
You sure about that?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, he might be failing this test. So where's GG gonna shoot?
I see your point. Let's recap.
We didn't go over anything.
What's taking up most of our finances right now?
That's a good question.
Actually, it's your payroll.
Since you were just promoted to CEO, we like tripled your salary.
How about we just double my salary?
You want to take a pay cut?
Yeah.
Oh, look at Woods, so noble. Only doubling your salary.
Any other members here you think that we need to trim?
Basically, who's your biggest hater?
Let's get rid of Telementes.
And what's the reason for Telementes? Just because?
Because, yeah.
That's what I'm gonna tell them. We still have a lot of fat to trim over here, so you want to take some time to think about it, or?
Are you looking to me for advice?
No.
All right, so now we're on to the final part here, okay? This is Woods' final test. Woods has to successfully terminate Tanner. Now remember, Tanner knows this is all a joke, okay? Woods does not. You've gotten somewhat decent, somewhat poor CEO approval ratings from everyone. It's a shame.
I think it's out of jealousy.
All right, well, here is your final test. Your final test involves the termination of an employee.
Right, you mentioned this.
And I'm not even kidding. Let me bring you up to speed. So the employee is Tanner.
You want to fire Tanner?
Aren't you a little surprised though?
Yeah, I'm surprised. Why would
Because
you
he's
fire Tanner?
a yes man. He's like the biggest, like I'll go and I'll talk to him and I'll be like, what do you think about this? And it's the dumbest idea in the world. And he'll be like, yeah, I think that's a good idea. I can't have someone like leading my team who's a yes man. You gotta have people that think independently. Not only that, did you see that type of like not taking you seriously down there?
Yeah.
And he even told me, I think I overheard through the grapevine that you were kind of having a tiff with him, slapping each other's, you said that, right?
Tanner's my best buddy, you know, we slap each other around. That's how it is.
So you can't do this, you want me to do it?
No, I'll do it. This is the responsibilities of a CEO, right?
It's not funny.
I know.
So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hide over there in the corner.
It's not a great hiding spot.
I don't think he'll see me. I'll hide behind the fridge over there. I'm gonna move that fridge. I'm gonna hide behind that fridge. Here's what you do. You walk in, you say, take a seat. You say, listen, I have some unfortunate news for you. You no longer work at High Five Studios. And then you have to talk to him back and forth, back and forth. Let him get all that stuff out, but you have to stay firm. Call Tanner into your office, okay?
Okay.
And make it happen.
Okay.
You ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Wait, who's this?
You ready for a meeting?
I think he has a more important one right now.
Just give me a second, actually. I need to talk to one of my employees.
Absolutely.
He's not gonna see me, trust me on this one. Are you ready? Call him in.
Hey, Tanner, could you step into my office, please? If you wouldn't mind.
You feeling that butterfly in your stomach right now?
Yep.
It's okay to throw up.
While he's here?
That doesn't look good. This is why we're terminating him.
Yeah.
He can't show up.
Tanner,
How's it going?
would you mind taking a seat?
Yeah, what?
Just a couple
What is this, like
minutes.
an official thing? We're doing something actual real right now?
Yeah, just please sit down. You can grab me that. Tanner, grab that.
I was so close to laughing because when I like went to pull down the shades, I looked over at Kevin and he was just gazing at me and I was like, I'm gonna break. But I never break because I'm a professionally paid actor.
Tanner told me afterwards, he's like, yo, I actually didn't know where you were. I thought you had a GoPro or something like that. So actually a good hiding spot. Might use it. I don't know why, but it's good.
Listen, Tanner, I'll just go ahead and say it. You're no longer an employee at High
Sorry
Five
for kicking you. You know.
Please, I need you to take this a little more seriously. You're no longer an employee at High Five Studios.
You have the power to tell me I'm not employed at that studio.
I do. Your performance has been unsatisfactory.
Do you even do paperwork to get in your position right now? Do you even have access to like any of the management information?
Listen, that's a need to know. I'm serious.
Am I supposed to believe this?
Yeah.
Do you have my last paycheck?
I do.
Can I see it?
Nicole will give it to you on your way out.
Alright, so for real, why'd you call me here though?
That's it. You have 10 minutes to say your goodbyes.
There's a time limit on being fired
You
now?
need to collect your stuff, say your goodbyes.
Wait, can I ask why?
Your performance has been unsatisfactory.
But that's the most general way of saying nothing. What about my performance has been unsatisfactory?
I really think if you did a self-analysis, you'd figure it out for yourself.
That sounds like you don't even know why I'm being fired.
Honestly, it's been really, really great working with you. And,
Wait, this is real then?
yeah, it's been great working with you.
I'm not gonna shake your hand. It's very shaky, by the way. Maybe you should work on your block hands, you know what I'm saying? I like that you hit your hands in your pockets this time, so I can't see them shaking when you fire me. It's pretty cool.
All right, how do you think that went?
I think it went well. I don't think he can use any of that against us in court.
He said, I really think if you did a self-analysis, you could figure it out on your own. Like, who does that, dude? When you're firing someone. Oh my gosh, yeah, we could definitely get sued in court. Obviously, you didn't just terminate Tanner. He knew. I talked to him beforehand. Did you actually think you were terminating Tanner?
Why would you do that? That was my best friend. I didn't want to do that.
Your face, dude! You were
trying
so
really hard.
shaky, dude!
Just trying to prove myself.
You were so...
Yeah, I was shaky. I was nervous. Guy's my friend, and you just had me terminate him. That's kind of screwy.
Yo, Tanner. He thought it was serious, dude.
You thought that was real? Wait, and you actually were gonna go through and fire me? We're like best friends, and this guy's like, yeah, I've been waiting for this moment.
Dude, no, I knew it was a bit too.
Yeah, dude, your hands are so genuinely shaky, I'm not believing it. You put anything in this kid's hands, it'd have been like...
Dude, Tanner's the man. You think you can remove Tanner, dog?
I don't understand any of that.
He did, dude.
Did you really?
So was this all a ploy just to make me... Am I actually gonna keep these?
You can keep the suit for the heartache.
Alright.
For the heartache? Wait, I'm so upset that you're torn up that you didn't get to actually fire me. That's kind of heartbreaking, you know?
No, I'm torn up because I had to fire you.
You weren't even sad in there. You were like,
I was
yeah,
so
excited. Catch you later.
The shake. You can see my emotions by my shake.
He was like, thank you. All right, you're not quite ready to be CEO, but I appreciate the gusto. I appreciate the,
desire, passion,
the willingness, the passion, and the balls, the cojones.
And you got
yeah.
the look. You know what I'm saying?
You got the look down at least.
Fresh, dude.
At least I know how to fire people.
At least I know the one thing I don't want to do.
Sadly, though, you're gonna have to return now to your regular position. Oh, wait, no, I do have something for you, though, as a thank you.
Oh, our smithies.
The kid did okay. Not CEO material, but I'm hoping he learned some lessons. Guys, I know this video is out of the norm. Hope you enjoyed it. I had so much fun filming it. So let me know if you have any other suggestions for some crazy things we could do here at the studio. Let me know down in the comments below. And until then, click either of these two videos and we will see you next time, which should be equally as crazy.